with Boston and Wallace's F1B petite size Goldendoodles. And look at these beautiful party colors. This is another small litter. There is just one little girl and then 3 baby boys. And this is their first video, even though they are going to be 4 weeks tomorrow. So we're, I missed a video. I am a little behind here. Excuse me. But, hi. Hi, dear babies. And you all know they don't do very much in these first few videos, but are we cold or are you scared? Are you cold or scared? Hi. So, Boston is an F1 mini Goldendoodle, and then we bred her with a toy poodle, Wallace, who is an abstract poodle. So he has white with tan markings. So that's where we get these wonderful markings. Are you going to fall asleep as I hold you? Look at her. See how she just dangles there? Say, I am chill. I'm just chilling. So the one little girl here was the biggest, but now she's slowing down and everybody else is catching up to her, except for Red Boy, who is still going to be small. But anyway, she has, at first I thought it was a curly coat, but she's feeling more and more like a soft cotton wavy. It's just really thick, and she's got a lot of curl right there on top. See how she just flop, flop. But anyway, she is that pretty. Let's see, if we put her next to the white, you can see she's not white, but she's almost what I call that creamy mocha. I would say she's going to end up being a cream with white on her. Okay, so the 3 boys, this is the smallest, and he is little. He's going to be more like a pocket size. He's incredibly tiny. Look at you. This is red collar boy. He is a soft cotton wavy coat. He has, Phil and I were just talking. His nose is not, it's not chocolate, but it's not black. I mean, it's kind of like a dark brown. So almost like a chocolate. He's got white on the head, the snout, the chin. And let's check out our chest. Yep, we got, let's see if I can show your chest here. Lots of white. Yes. Tiny little bits on the paws. Ever so slight. Hi. Hi, baby boy. Are you sweet? Oh, my goodness. Yes. So he is what I call a light peanut butter with white markings. All right, you can see him there next to Pink Girl. All right, and the boys now, who actually I think just about the same size, is Blue Collar Boy, who is a soft cotton wavy, and he again is like a peanut butter color. Uh-oh. Did you pick up a toy? We snagged a toy. There we go. Okay. All right. He's like, I don't know what the heck is going on. I know. The crazy dog lady has you. All right. He is a nice peanut butter color, light peanut butter with white on the head, the snout, the chin, the chest. Can you show us your chest? And paws, mainly the back tootsies, and a little bit, let's focus on the front. But he's a pretty chill guy. Yes. He's like, where's the food? Where's the beef? Okay. Here, let's put you guys here so that you all can face us. Can we do that? Okay. Orangey just wants to sleep in peace. And now we got the black stuck on you. Isn't he pretty? His nose is still filling in. I think he's probably going to have a chocolate nose. Can we focus? Yeah. Anyway, he is a nice peanut butter color. I think his coat is really soft right now, but I think he's going to end up being a curly. which is going to have a little bit of fleece in there. But he has a lot of white here on the head, the snout, the chin, all white chest, and a lot of white on the paws. And this color here, this peanut butter color, kind of has a white tipping. So it's almost what I call I say that it's like it kind of glistens. Yeah. Yeah. And my new daughter-in-law to be has been cuddling this one today. So say I'm doing the chill thing right now. I just needed my Kayla cuddle. Yeah. All right, here you guys go. So they're technically still 3 weeks as I'm doing this. Tomorrow is their 4-week birthday. So, you know, I might slip another video in there because we're not going to do too much today. But is this just, that's your coat. That's just your color coat. Okay. Anywho, hi. So right now, there's only 4 of them, so there's plenty of milk to go around. But they are being introduced to gruel, which is their first food. And that is where we combine our premium puppy food with a milk replacer, which is basically a puppy formula. And then we put in a nutritional supplement, warm water, and we blend that all to like an oatmeal or a porridge consistency. And that is going to transition them from the nursing over to being weaned. So we do that all throughout the weaning process. And it's going to be probably in a week and a half that we'll start transitioning, especially little guy here. We want to make sure that he is getting all that he needs. We try to do the weaning process kind of slow, and we keep them on their gruel so that they don't have any kind of stress. We don't want to stress out babies. But usually they are weaned. Sometimes with our petites and pockets, we have to hang on a little longer. And I need to weigh this little guy. I'll weigh this little guy so everybody knows how much he weighs right now. I really like them to be 2 pounds or very close to 2 pounds. Is somebody here? Oh, I thought somebody was here. I thought Matt always shows up at the door. Anyway, I want them to be as close to 2 pounds as possible so that they have the best start. But other than feeding, socializing, they're not really playing with toys right now. That'll come. They're not super active unless they see their mama. But we're not doing too much right now. Okay, Phil weighed Little Red here for me just now. And he is 0.95 pounds. So almost a pound. So, you know, we have another 2 weeks to go. I imagine he might need to stay a little extra. We'll just have to see. Like I said, I just want them to be at a good weight because it's not uncommon when they first go home to not really be interested in eating. And so, you know, for a chunky one, that's not a big deal. But for a little one, then they can have low blood sugar, and that leads to all kinds of issues. So we don't want to do that. Yeah. All right, we're not really playing around right now. This is about all we're doing. But anywho, our picking is on May 17th, and that's when the owners will come out for a 1-hour picking appointment. Those that can't come in person will be doing a virtual pick or pick by video. And then our going home date right now is scheduled for May 31st. And like I said, I'll know by picking time if little Reddy here is going to be at an adequate weight where we can send him home on time, or if we need to keep him for an extra week. So I think you guys, I know it's hard to wait, but you'd probably prefer that we do it, you know, at a good time versus send them home and possibly have an issue. So anywho, all right, guys, we will see you next week, and hopefully we'll be running around a little bit, okay? All right, say bye-bye, puppies.